I need to put Teflon tape on each fitting for the hoses to prevent leaking. Yeah. To be honest, I'm a little bit freaked out for two reasons. The first one is we're gonna test Scratchy in 9 days, and I have only 2 days free time from work, finish up all the remaining parts on Scratchy. There is a lot of things to do, so I'm a little bit freaked out if I'm gonna make it or not. And the second reason that's freaking me out is that what I'm gonna do today, and that is to pressurize the high pressure system on Scratchy. Okay, so the truth is that I'm not worried about exploding engines or shrapnel flying around like that, because that you can prevent happening or have some kind of control over. But what freaks me out most on doing rocketry is actually gas pressure, because you don't see it, you don't hear it, you just notice it is there when something goes really wrong. So today I will pressurize Scratchy with high pressure. There are actually 2 bottles on this one, because Itchy, the last one that burned up, only had 2 tanks, 2 fuel tanks and 1 pressure bottle. But this is double up on everything, so I have 2 high pressure bottles on each leg, and I will pressurize them with my trusted Yongyan high pressure air compressor. So this can take up to 250, I think, 250 bars. But I will only pressurize Scratchy up to 100 bars this time, to see there's no leaks on the hoses. Oh. Oh, come on. Mother. What is wrong with you? Is this seized up or what? Yeah. Oh. This bloody thing is seized up. You see this gap inside here? That's not gonna be there. Ooh, that doesn't look healthy at all. Alright, so I got new fittings. This is a 3/8 and 1/4 inch, 2 of them. So all you have to do now is to install them on the quick release and on the high pressure compressor. So now it should be much easier to connect the quick release to the high pressure. Ooh, that's a big difference. Still on there? Yeah. Okay, so the return is working. That's fine. So let's close up the bleed valve. So the only thing I have to do now is to start the compressor.
A few moments later.
What? Oh. That's really bad. If I mow the handle, it leaks. Well, that will cause some issues. Okay, close that up. Well, we can actually use 1 tank for the short test, but when we're gonna fly the hopper or Scratchy, I will replace that bottle to a new one, because this is, well, this is not safe. The only sad thing by doing that and bypass one of those bottles, is that we have 50% less air to support the fuel tanks, which means we can't run a full duration test on the engine. We can only do short bursts or short burns. But for testing, it should be okay, and I think we get the data we need. So yeah, let's go for one bottle and bypass this one and only use the healthy one. Alright, so I will quit over here because I'm running late on time, and as you know, I got neighbors, so I don't want to disturb them anymore with this compressor, and that is also need to cool down. So what I did was I disconnected the bottle that was leaking, only disconnected the hose and replaced that one with this plug over here so it won't leak out this way. That's the easiest way to do it. So I will leave this hose and that tank empty until we need it. So the only thing I have to do now is to wait for tomorrow morning, see if I got any leaks, which I hope not. For the moment it's standing on 1000 psi, and that is a good pressure for the test. So the only thing I have to do now is to make sure that this bottle is closed. The leak valve is open, yeah, and disconnect the high pressure hose from the system. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.